Oh, hi. It's the Merc with the mouth here. Oh, wait. Shoot. And it's the Merc with the mouth here. I'm just joking. It's NERDzerd. What's up? And today, we're going to be learning a little more about your friend Deadpool. Yeah. Okay. Well, number one is that Deadpool was not originally Deadpool. So, number one is where the hell did Marvel get Deadpool from? Where they got it from? Oh, wait. Okay. Where they got it from is DC. Yep. DC came up with it, but just a little bit differently. They come up with a guy named Deathstroke. Deathstroke. He's gonna stroke your death. You don't have a death. Okay. And he was a DC character. At least I think. Don't actually think he's a DC character. And what's cool is that Deadpool's name is Wade Wilson. WWW. But with Deathstroke, his name was Slade Wilson, which is like the same thing. So basically, Marvel is a copycatter. And number two, Deadpool isn't really a Merc with the mouth. In the 2008 or 2009, I don't actually know exactly when, but that is when they made X-Men Origins Wolverine. And that was a pretty good movie, I gotta say. But he didn't really have a mouth. Deadpool. His was sewn shut. What? The Merc with a mouth didn't have a mouth. Does that even make sense? Okay, let's go on to the next one. Number three. Deadpool. Okay, so Deadpool was, Deadpool. I don't exactly know what I've written down, but it was something about Agent X, which was in 2002. So Agent X, okay, Agent X. So I don't really know. So what happened is that I guess Deadpool died, but then he was reborn. I know, right? So Deadpool died, but then he was reborn in such a weird. What? And then Deadpool died, but then he was reborn, like usual. Deadpool regenerates, and so he was reborn, but he was reborn into this thing called Agent X, which was a thing in 2002, and when Deadpool became back, so he all of a sudden was a different guy. So Deadpool died and was regenerated or reborn into Agent X. And when Deadpool returned in 2002 or something like that, it was a different body. What? Okay, let's go on to the next thing. Okay. You know what? I gotta be honest, there's no tension in Deadpool because he never dies. This guy, yep, he regenerates, he never dies. So it's like, what the hell are we talking about? There's no like the new movie Avengers Infinity War. I'm going to see that tonight, by the way. But there's no such thing as dying, so there's no tension in the movie, which means there is no of that other stuff. There's no tension in the comics or the new movie. By the way, okay. So, you know how in one of the comics, if you're a Deadpool fan, then one of the comics, Deadpool's dad or family or something died. Yep, they died. But then later on, Deadpool is supposed to meet his parents again. So they died, but then they have him come back. Kind of like Agent X. So it's like, is there a storyline here? Tell me, please. But, okay, that one is too confusing to answer. So let's go on to the next thing. Okay. Oh, that's my timer. Let's just have the timer going on in the background. So, it's in 2013 when his dad comes back to say hi. Hi, okay. Most of the Deadpool comics aren't that great. So when Deadpool was just originally a thing, I don't know, look up a different video or something to know right when Deadpool came first into the Marvel comics. But those comics where he was first seen was pretty good. But now, starting from 2013 up, like I have a comic over. Wait 1 second. I have a comic over here. Sorry for the disappointment. Like this one. This one, I bought this at a place. And it wasn't that great, I gotta say. Number 13 in this one. See this cover? Don't buy it. It's all about like all his family and all his friends are gonna die, but he won't. It's boring, I gotta say. It's really boring. He's pretty funny though. Doesn't work with the mouth. I understand that now. I didn't understand it a long time ago though, when X-Men Origins Wolverine came out. Okay. So next thing. Okay, so Deadpool was originally a villain, right? He was the bad guy in the early comics. But now they made him into a good guy, I gotta say, which isn't good. But he says bad things to the other bad people. Well, I mean, he's a bad person that kills off the other bad people. Am I right? Yeah. And so Deadpool, the original Deadpool comics, what am I saying? Deadpool was originally a villain, which is pretty good at. He's pretty good at doing bad, I gotta say. Yeah, I gotta say. But when they made him a good person, why? I mean, like Thor is good and all, but like they didn't have to make Deadpool the bad guy good. They should have two things, you know. So I don't know, guys. That was the last thing for this video today. But I hope you guys enjoyed, and please smack that like button. Boom, baby. Haha. And see that subscribe button right there? Press it. And if you made it through the whole of this whole of the video, if you got into this part, I want you to put in the comments #pool. #pool, okay? #pool. P-O-O-L. Pool. #pool. I hope you heard me. Is the mask muffling my voice?